When the clay is ready, 성목남 adds red crushed rock to add color. He mixes the filtered lacquer to it. When the clay is made, he applies it to the entire surface. It cannot be seen, but every little crack has to be filled for a smooth coating. When the clay is dry, he polishes it with a grindstone. This is to remove the clay, leaving only clay in the cracks. The soji is washed with water and dried in the shade. The soji is dried for 2 days. It is brushed off and prepared for 화칠. The lacquer is filtered through a fine cloth again. Now he holds a brush. The 7 or 8 coating process of drying and applying begins now. There is no hesitation in his brushing. He was the student of Hong Sun-tae, who was a human cultural property and did this work for 50 years. The wood shows its texture as if it waited for the artisan's brush. Lacquer work isn't adding color to wood. It is reviving the color of the wood. It is very calm. Lacquer is coming alive as a natural color with the artisan's touch. The color is very dark now. Lacquer takes on color with every coating. He applies lacquer, dries it, applies more, then dries it again. Through this repetitive and complicated process, lacquer maintains its natural color for a long time. The important part is not only in the applying of lacquer. Lacquer dries in a humid condition, and the artisan has to adjust the temperature and humidity well. He has to watch it carefully, because lacquer coating is particular, and the artisan is responsible for the condition. The surface begins to shine, but the artisan polishes it with a grindstone, washes it, and sandpapers it. The repetitive process of 화칠 is called 중칠. It is done about 7 or 8 times depending on the condition of the lacquer. Through this repetitive process, lacquer finds a color of its own.
우선 저 생칠이 냄새가 좋고요. 그리고 칠하면 자꾸 검해지거든요. 거기에 매력을 느끼는 거예요, 이제. 검해졌다가 시하게 완전히 해놓고 몇 달 있으면 점점 그게 핀다고 지가 하는데, 그걸 물론 여러분들은 그 바르는 걸로 다 말씀을 드리면 아마 빨리 알아듣실 거예요. 근데 우리는 그걸 핀다고 그래요. 그게 벌겋게 피니까 상당히 좋죠. 그 보람을 느끼는 거예요, 그요.
It is a very dark color now. With only the 상칠, final coating, remaining, it isn't shiny at all. 송봉남 seals his name with the final coating remaining. 송봉남 did lacquer work for 50 years, since he was 13 in 1949.